Hey everyone, today's video is called the positivity tag. So I was tagged in this video, which is pretty cool considering I'm quite new to YouTube. It is just a real booster, a real nice video to make you feel good about yourself and point out things that you're good at, because a lot of the time we're always being nitpicky about the things that we're not so good at, and we always point out the things that others are good at and not ourselves. Number one, what 3 things are you good at? Number one, I would have to say, which is not just something I'm good at, but it's something that people find really annoying, and it's talking. So I can talk forever. I hate talking about this one because I know that it's really annoying for people, but I just can't help it. I can talk about anything and everything. Give me a topic and I will talk to you about it, and I will say, you might be wanting the simplest answer, and I will give you a novel. It might be something, anything. I'll give you a novel. Like, I can't even talk about it seriously because talking about it is an issue, but I'm really good at talking. Like, even if I'm shy, sometimes just talking will take the edge off things. So that's something I'm really good at. Number 2, I would say I'm really good at my job. I feel like I'm really good at my job because I like talking and I like people. I like learning things, and I also like to be challenged. So my job is, I work in a retail business, so customer service, and with each person you are going to get a different experience. It could be someone who's easy, they greet you, they come through and they know what they're doing, paying wise, and they know what they're buying, and they're off. So it could be like a quick hi-bye sort of situation, and then there's other people who have issues that you've got to deal with. So they've got a faulty product, or they have tried to find something, or they've had a bad experience beforehand, and they're your like goal to make their experience better, so they'll come back. So I think I'm really good at my job because, one, I like talking, I can be compassionate, and I'm also very much willing to learn and willing to try new things. And number 3, I think I'm really good at budgeting and planning. So yeah, we're in debt, and we have been for majority of our relationship, but we're at the other end of it now. We have recently, well, we had to increase it a little bit, and that is a wee bit of a kicker. We want to be debt free between September 2018 and December 2018 because 2019 is saving for something quite big. So we have goals and we are planning and budgeting towards that. I plan for a lot of things, I write down a lot of stuff. So planning our meals, planning our grocery shop, planning how we're going to get our kids to school, to daycare, and ourselves to work in the morning. So we're always planning, always trying to budget. Yeah, we go over, sometimes we have to overdraw our account, sometimes we just have to go without with things just because it's just the way of life. Things are hard, and trying to get somewhere as fast as we are, like debt free, is just, yeah, it's pretty hard, but we're getting there. Number 2, which YouTubers inspire you? So my first one would be Jess's fam. She was originally, I think it was Jess and Gay, and she is an American chick who vlogs about her family and her journey, her births, their everyday life. She's just a real down-to-earth girl. I've watched her ever since she started her YouTube channel, so probably a good few videos in. She had Lilia, and she also had just had the twins, I think. So she's just uploading the videos with the twins and their birth and the journey with them. So it's pretty cool. I quite enjoyed watching her grow and change, and just the real side of her life. You know, she went through a huge breakup and was just mentally and emotionally drained, and she soldiered on through for her babies and didn't let her ex-partner bring her completely down. Yeah, she would have, I'm gathering, had quite a rough stage here, but she really pushed through, and she's found a most amazing man who makes her so happy. I mean, I don't know Jess personally, which it kind of seems like I'm acting as though I do, but it's just watching her through YouTube and seeing how much she has changed and grown since finding her man and marrying him, and them having their child together and just having a big blended family. The next person who inspires me would be Shenexo. She's probably a typical person for a New Zealand YouTuber to be inspired by, because she started off just doing her makeup videos in her room and just kept pushing through, and she had a goal and she's so seriously reaching it. It just gives you someone to look up to, it just gives you that feeling of knowing that she started out just like I am and girls that I follow on YouTube and other people are considering it. She started that way, and it just really inspires you to reach for those goals and not to give up, because even though it seems hard, the hard work that you put in will reap the reward that you want. So I feel really probably inspired by Shannon, because she is a Kiwi YouTuber in a small little like island in the world, and she didn't let that stop her from making big goals. I mean, I look at myself like, oh yeah, I'm in New Zealand and not many people know about New Zealand. So the fact that she's just like, yeah, I don't care and I'm going to go for it, that's a real kick-ass attitude, and that's something that I really aspire to have myself. It doesn't exactly inspire me, like it's not anything like that, but I really enjoy her videos, I enjoy her lifestyle, and that would be Brittany Lee Saunders' channel. It's not that, I don't want that to come across as being harsh, but I like, for instance, I'm more inspired towards Jess because she's got a big family, she's doing really well for herself, and she's just really happy in her life. And then Shannon is the same, she's a Kiwi YouTuber who is just doing really well for herself of her own accord, and she's just living that life. And then Brittany, I think I follow her and enjoy her videos on a whole different level. I enjoy living what I wish I could have done through her. So I guess she does all the fun stuff. She's got a best friend who she like flats with or lives with, and she goes away on holidays here and does this, and I think I look forward to watching someone that's a little bit younger than me enjoying their life on a different path that I didn't choose to go with. I mean, she might have wanted children, but she's going the whole traveling, and now she's separated from her previous partner and is just living her life to the fullest. So I just enjoy hers, and I guess instead of inspiring me, I admire her. I admire all the things that she's chosen to do with her life, because it's something that I would have loved to do had my life been a little bit different. What 3 things am I excited about? There'll probably be a couple of things. I'd probably have to mention a couple of things that I've already mentioned before, and that would be getting debt free, because it's going to free up a little bit of money which can go towards other things that we have set our minds and our goals to, and also reaching goals. So reaching goals that we have set, they're 2 kind of the same, one is a goal. So basically getting debt free to just make things a bit easier and to be able to achieve the things we want to achieve in the next couple of years, and reaching those goals. They make me excited because it's something to work towards, something to know when I'm just been like, oh, this is so not worth it. These are the reasons why it's worth it. These are the things that pull my reins in and go, right, come out. You have plans, you've got goals. By doing this extra thing, by doing this and achieving that, you're getting closer to your ultimate goal. The last thing that I would say that I'm excited about is my career. Now that I've had my 2 kids, and I've got a girl and a boy, I am pretty keen to start getting on with my career. So my career in retail, I want to progress and get a bit better in the supervisory kind of area that I'm sitting in at the moment, but I also want to get to a point where I can be in a leadership role, not straight away, but it's something that I'm working towards. I really want to be able to put my skills that I do have to work and really make my way and make my, I guess, print in the world. And I'm doing that through the company that I work for. They're an awesome business to work for and are really motivating and really encouraging with this type of thing. So I really hope that I can get on to that real soon. Number 4, what do I do to relax? So basically to relax would be doing everything the night before, so I don't have to stress and worry about it the next day. So that would be something that I do to relax my mind. But to relax in general, I like to have the occasional bath. I don't really like baths because they're kind of weird, and like I feel like I have to shower beforehand, but I'm kind of getting over that. Like I don't know, I love baths, I do love them, and I really love when they run for me, like today being Mother's Day, and I woke up to my partner saying, come on babe, time to get up, I've run you a bath. I was like, oh, that's so awesome, time to relax. But just me time, being able to read a book, watch a movie, watch Netflix, play the Xbox or PlayStation, just stuff for myself. I don't know, that's what I do to relax. And number 5, who am I going to tag? So I am going to tag the lovely Bonbonzz, so Bronwyn, and she actually was the person who gave me my Easter swap box. So I messaged Bronwyn and I was like, I'm going to tag you in this video and I really hope that you'd like to do it. Let me know if you do. And she's like, yeah, cool. So I am going to tag Bronwyn. I'm going to put her YouTube channel down below, which is Bonbonzz, and you can check her out and give her a thumbs up, even give her a subscription. Also, I'd like to mention Sammiidx, who tagged me, and she also lives in the same town as me, so that's really cool. And Sammy was so kind to message me and ask me if I wanted to be a part of this and tagged me in her video. So that's how it came about, and I hope that it will keep rolling on with somebody else. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It's just a little bit more about myself, and you'll be able to find out a little bit about each of the girls, that one that tagged me and the girl that I tagged. It's a different video, enough for us to talk about things that are positive in our lives and things that we're looking forward to and excited about. Mine would be classes like boring things, or I would have found them boring at like school and stuff, but the things that are really driving me as an adult, I'm 25 now, and really driving me to progress further in my life and to make a better future for myself, my partner and our children. Check out my other social media accounts, they will be listed in my outro screen. Cheers guys!